Right. So as part of our integration learning is concerned, because today we are going to discuss about API-based integration, because integrating with one system to another system, especially when we are working on the guideware, because guideware is a property and casualty insurance application to manage policy data, billing, claims, all that. In the process of connecting two different systems or connecting among systems for a seamless data flow, APIs are being used, which is called application programming interface, which is basically a interface to connect between two different systems to develop a better communication so that we can retrieve the data between two different systems or among systems. We can cancel, delete, update, patch, all that. So when we create APIs that are integrated, because API-based integration, which is basically a process of using any API. Now and then for guideware application, we are using RESTful API, you know that, right? So that we are using RESTful API to connect different applications and all. So exchanging of data from one system to another system, it doesn't require any kind of database access all the time, because when you want to access any kind of information in application level, we will access the application from the server and we will be using it. Instead of it, what we can do, we have an option where we can create an API. For example, uh, when we are ordering food, right? So through any kind of food delivery platform, being a customer, if you want to see the status of the delivery, right? So you want to know where the delivery is, right? So which location the delivery is now, right? So how much time will it be taken for us to get the order, right? So if you want to know that, being a user, how come you know that? Because this food delivery application will be integrated with some Google Maps, so that being a customer, we can see the food delivery. That is one example. To make it very simple, this example I'm giving you. Another example from the guideware point of view, as I told you, for example, if you want to access the seamless data flow among policy center billing and claims. For example, claims are the claims people wants to process the claim form. Make sure they have to have an access of the policy center data, because based on the policy ID number, claim processing will be continued. Because if you want to generate a claim ID or claim process to be accessed, a person must be a policy holder. A person is having a policy holder will have a policy ID number. So that is required. And now it's in, for example, billing, right? So when you are working on the billing can be done even for the new premiums or it can be for renewals. So for that, even policy number is required. So need to develop a communication among these systems so that the data flow process will be much easier and faster without having an interruption. This also enhances the operational efficiency in any organization, especially in P&C insurance companies. And we have a facility where this can be connected not only with internal systems, we can connect with external systems also. This is what generally the advantage under API. API based integration is something that we must be knowing. So how this can be connected, how we will be working, what are the different methods that we have in API. So that we are going to discuss in the coming session.